Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Mark Lamprell's geriatric romance comedy, Never Too Late. And this film is about a man who led this military group during a war in Vietnam, and this group is now in a nursing home. But he's tricked his way into a nursing home to finally see the woman that he loves, that he wants to marry after 50 years. But she gets sent off to a different place, and he's stuck there because he's admitted. But for really strangely, he finds the whole rest of his military crew in this veterans hospital. The whole thing. So, convenient? I would say so. But in general, this film is trying to go for like spoofing The Great Escape, still having a romance, but they're a bunch of old guys. And James Cromwell is the leader of this band of misfit old men, and James Cromwell is great in this. He gives a fantastic performance. He's really the anchor to the film. You care about his plight, and you can feel the love that he has for Jackie Weaver's character, which, the thing is, you don't really get to spend that much time with Jackie Weaver's character, and it's tough to really invest in this relationship when you get to see so little of it develop. So that's one thing that's hard to settle on in Never Too Late, is really trying to get invested in this relationship. But there's a lot of sentiment, there's a lot of nice moments. They find excuses for them to cross paths and show some really sweet, tender moments between the two of them that it's like, okay, I can see why he's doing this. And the film has some fun humor. Some of it hits like a ton of bricks, slamming onto the ground, completely missing its mark. And there's one particular scene that feels so juvenile in its execution, of them getting caught and trying to cover things up like two of the old men are lovers, and it's just like, this is the kind of low-hanging fruit joke that we're going to shoot for here. And in general, I laugh some of the time, but this film isn't as funny as it could have been. And the plot, it's like, you kind of expect to see where this is going to go. You've probably seen this movie in some shape or form before. And yes, the four actors that play these older gentlemen, they're a lot of fun, and they give really good performances. And this film wouldn't work if it wasn't for those four actors giving a performance like they do. And some of the other emotional moments, cruxes of the film, are also really balanced off of convenience and coincidence, including this strange subplot about the woman who runs this nursing home somehow being related to this general that they were hunting in the war. And it's just like, why is that significant? Why is that important to incorporate into this film? And I don't know, that just didn't sit well with me, because just like, that just feels like something shoestringed into this film to add just another extra little bit of emotion. And this film builds its way through a lot of the same little tropes. There's some fun little gags, like there's some montages of James Cromwell's character keep getting caught no matter what he does, and those visual gags, it's pretty funny. I enjoyed that. And the banter between the group of older gentlemen in this nursing home was really solid. And honestly, that's how I describe this film. It's solid. It delivers some emotions, it delivers some laughs, but it never really exceeds just being watchable and enjoyable. And I wanted more from Never Too Late, because this seemed like a fun premise with a great cast. But in the end, it was something that I enjoyed and got some enjoyment out of for an hour and a half. But you know what? Those are my thoughts on Never Too Late. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.